Today we're talking about mounting the solar collectors to the roof. There's many options for you. I'm going to start with a sloped roof with shingles. Generally, the most common one for a retrofit the roof exists is a PV mount that is used. Follow the directions. You mount it into the rafters of the roof. You put our strut, connect to the PV mounts, and then put the panels on top of the strut. So that's a very common way of doing our collectors. There are other mounts similar, but this is one that's common. If you have a flat roof, this is our flat roof racking for a panel, and the mounts generally are these post mounts. As you can see, post mount is bolted to the roof structure, and then either a dam, this is called a pitch pocket dam, is put over it if it's a existing roof, or in this case you'd put the mounts down on a new roof. The roofer would come in and seal it either with a tin standard galvanized flashing, or we have a little beefier if you have to be higher on the roof or whatever the architect wants. And then bolts to the structure of the roof. And then this is the lead flashing that goes over. Lead lasts usually about 50 years. It's used in state buildings, so that's one option. A lot of people just use the galvanized. The other mounting option that's out there still is what's called a hanger bolt. It's half lag bolt and half machine thread. This goes into the roof, into the structure. It's flashed with a lead flashing, all flashed in so it's sealed. And then the solar strut goes on top of this. It would be rails similar. Instead of posts, like you see here, you would see various numbers of these. And then the strut would attach to this, and then the panel would mount to this. The last one we're going to cover is what's called an S5 clip, and these are for metal standing seam roofs. Follow their directions that come with them. Usually it's already engineered, the roof. They clamp, this bottom section clamps to the ridge on the standing seam roof. Then your strut screws in to the standing seam, and then the strut goes across, similar to what you see here, the rails running across. There's two types. One's a large one, a larger version, and a smaller version. You have 2 or 3 rails or more. Again, that's based on engineering for the job. And then the panels clamp to that. So various options we have for mounting our collectors. They're all secured. The methods you see down here are all secured to the structure of the roof, the rafters or beams. This method with S5 is connected to the actual roof material. So again, that's all confirmed by engineering and the roofing manufacturer. Thank you.